Most people in my experience don't realize good research really is a very creative process and takes seeing things differently. This is especially true with how we approach researching Alzheimer's disease. And that's one of the reasons I am so excited about what we're doing here at UCI MIND.
Commitment, perseverance, creativity and communication leading to innovation are our core values that drive the quality of our research and produce the breakthroughs we've had over the years. We have to approach complex issues from multiple angles and think outside the box in order to be able to move on to the next step.
If you think about it, our values are in alignment with all who are affected by this disease. We are interdependent because as researchers, caregivers, and the individuals with dementia, we need each other to fight this disease. That fact alone impacts us every day in our research and clinical trials.
Alzheimer's disease was discovered in 1906. For the next 75 years, the tools needed to investigate this disorder were being developed and included such things as the electron microscope, psychological and cognitive testing, and biochemical and molecular techniques. Major breakthroughs such as the identification of amyloid beta as the major component of plaques and tau as the component of tangles, which are the two Alzheimer's disease defining pathological structures, were discovered and identified in the mid-1980s. In the 1990s, there was a shift in both how we approach research and also the technology we use for our programs. Specifically for UCI MIND, our most significant breakthroughs are research on diet and exercise, animal models, stem cells, and the impact of inflammation on the disease. People are living longer and longer. Breakthrough research here at UCI MIND is looking how diet, lifestyle, and exercise is enabling these people to successfully age and also maintain their quality of life into their 80s and their 90s and beyond. UCI MIND created one of the most complete animal models of Alzheimer's disease to date. We have inserted genetic material from humans into the mouse's genome that then causes those mice to develop the disease as they age. We've been able to really understand the molecular mechanisms that drive the progression of the disease, and most importantly, develop and test therapeutics that one day we hope will be used in humans. Regarding stem cells, UCI MIND has set up a bank of stem cells derived from skin cells from patients. These cells are derived from a breakthrough technology that allows us to take skin cells from humans and then genetically reprogram them to become stem cells. Using these cells, we can then study the disease in a test tube in a way that has not been possible before. One of the major events that occurs in the Alzheimer's disease brain is where the brain's own immune system begins to react to the plaques and tangles that it finds there. And whilst they're trying to be helpful, the immune system actually begins to damage the Alzheimer's disease brain and leads to the dementia. Here at UCI MIND, we are studying ways to control this inflammation with the hope that one day we can mitigate its effects on the brain and bring relief to the patients with the disease.
We've had the privilege and the honor to work with some of the best families during the course of our work. They are so giving of their time, resources, and in many cases themselves. That fundamentally changes how we view things, how we do things. From the outside, it's easy to think that all we as researchers see are microscopes and cells. But we know that behind every cell is a story, family, and a life. That's why we do what we do and why we won't stop until there is a cure.